You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
Nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?!
A persona? No, dude. That's a bike?
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Gun it! Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle! The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening. Persona! Johanna! Nice! The enemy's dead! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. This is not over yet!
Let's go. You're mine.
He's over or what?
They're tough, but well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it? Let's do this! All right!
Persona! Give me my cue, Joker.
All according to plan.
Persona! Asterius Picaro! This fight... Kaguya! There!
Now!
It's a step forward.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
I'll just add this.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Well then. A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity. No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
All right.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure. Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention!
Okay.
What would you like? Here.
What would you like?
I'll be counting on you then.
Yo. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Okay. All right, which one? Sounds good. That one? You like it? All right. All right, which one? That's what you're choosing? How's that? It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast it. That one? Sure thing. Okay. Sounds good. You gonna give this as a gift to him? You like it? All right, which one? Sounds good. I made some original items too. Check them out if you're interested. That's what you're choosing? How's that? Okay. Come again.
Wow! Well, what's up?
What can I get you?
Hey, hey!
Rain, huh?
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet the real question to be asked.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any
Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Next time,
What
then.
else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
Hey, inmate!
A mirror light bright, that's where I found an empty.
Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked. This persona? The inmate needs our guide.
Let's execute him!
Let us begin the search. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Do you really need this? You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
Registration? Are you sure?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. What path do you want?
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. Now for a rebirth.
You can't handle
handle this.
Fusion. Finished, you'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. This, you'll withdraw this persona. This is this what you want? Is this a fee is required? Then accept this persona.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
I should write something.
How can that be? Where have you been searching all along? You're facing twilight alone. You got without a sign, without gravity. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Well, yeah. Jeez. Now then.
All right.
I know what you're talking about.
Wow!
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so we should all get together.
Let's go. Eureka! I just had an idea. And a phenomenal one at that. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
So, what's up, Morgana? From what?
Well... it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right, right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... and that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it? What?
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer?
I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into Shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
Yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems. Indeed. Joker.
Do you need something?
How?
The inmate.
You change your mind. Time for some rehabilitation.
They will be reborn anew.
Behold, it's new into a new form.
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
I see. It will become a weapon. Finished for now?
Justine, you handle this. Done already? What?
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
I have something.
Hmm? Whoa!
I can feel it.
Hold on a second. What is that?
A shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean because you're a cat?
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast. But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor. We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher!
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
Not bad. But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived.
Huh? You want to do that right now? Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Fired up!
Here we go, don't you know, no more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy winds.
Just say the word.
Seems like it breaks but out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming.
It's showtime! A gift as beautiful as you!
Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste!
Yeah! This one's free! Now
This is amazing!
Do you think...
What about this?
This is...
Come on, man. I'll reveal your true form. Let's go!
The first move is ours!
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Lay off, would you?
Persona! Feel my rage! Seems it can still bite!
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Persona!
There! Now or never, right? Do it! Gonna knock you out!
Go, give me more!
I am thou, thou art I.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
Okay. I can feel it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
I'll open you up.
Use my persona! Finish it for me!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
I'll let go.
What's that shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to play along.
fun, isn't it?
Okay. It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
We pierce their very soul.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Just stay there. Now, let us strike.
Okay, guys.
And the curtain falls.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Show me your true form.
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry.
Let's go.
You're stronger.
Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Pull the
Oh,
trigger.
nice one, Fox.
Don't resist.
Slice you to pieces.
Finish him!
The finale.
Okay. I can see it.
They were nothing.
I found a chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
It's up to you.
My turn.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Weapon persona! Let's go, Captain!
Skull.
Serves you right. This is it!
Finish him!
And don't come back!
All right. I have something.
That's all. Indeed. Indeed.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's go!
The first move is ours! Oh, nice one, Fox.
It's up to you.
Not over yet.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
It's time. Having no Uzume! You're mine.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Things that can still bite!
Get ready!
The enemy is electrified. Melee may work, but you might get shocked.
Ravage
Finish them!
I need sleep.
How could they be this strong?
So, what took...